Imagine a clever problem solver with no brain, no neurons, not even a single cell for thinking. It sounds impossible, but it's true. Meet the slime mold, a gooey organism that looks like a forest spill, yet hides a remarkable secret. This humble creature challenges everything we think we know about intelligence. It's neither plant, animal, nor fungus, but something entirely unique. We assume smarts require a brain, but slime mold proves nature has other tricks. It can sense, adapt, and solve problems, all without a nervous system. Let's start our journey with this brainless wonder. Physarum polycephalum, a single-celled organism that can grow to cover several square meters. Scientists love to test its problem-solving skills, setting up mazes and puzzles to see how it navigates the world. In a famous experiment, slime mold was placed in a petri dish with oat flakes arranged like Tokyo's major cities. The slime mold explored every path, then trimmed back its network, leaving only the most efficient connections, almost as if it was planning a route. It recreated the Tokyo subway system, sometimes even improving on it, all without a single neuron or conscious thought. This is just the beginning. Across the animal kingdom, intelligence takes many forms. From insects' teamwork to birds' tool use, from grieving elephants to cultural dolphins, nature's creativity knows no bounds. Each species has its own kind of smart, perfectly tuned to its environment and way of life. Along the way, we'll see animals solving puzzles, communicating in code, and even recognizing themselves in mirrors, a sign of self-awareness. Intelligence isn't just about being human-like, it's about thriving in your own world, using whatever tools evolution has provided. Prepare to have your assumptions challenged as we explore the surprising minds of the animal kingdom. The animal kingdom is far more intelligent and far more interesting than we ever imagined. From the tiniest slime mold to the largest elephant, every creature has a story to tell. Let's dive in, starting with the brainless genius of the slime mold, a true marvel of nature's ingenuity. All of this, achieved without a single thought, at least not as we know it. The world of animal intelligence is just beginning to reveal its secrets. Slime mold's decentralized intelligence is just the start. This simple organism with no brain or nervous system can solve mazes and find the shortest path to food, all by following basic chemical cues. Insects take this idea to the next level, showing us how collective behavior can create something far greater than the sum of its parts. An ant alone is simple, but together, ants become a superorganism, building cities, farming fungi, and waging wars. Their colonies can number in the millions, each ant playing a specialized role. The intelligence isn't in the individual but in the network. Communication through pheromones and touch lets them coordinate complex tasks. Honeybees show this collective genius too, working together to build intricate hives and care for their young. A forager bee returns to the hive and performs a waggle dance, mapping out food locations for her sisters. This dance is a living map, guiding the colony to nectar-rich flowers. The dance encodes direction and distance, letting the hive gather resources efficiently. It's a language made of movement and vibration. Even solitary insects can be brilliant, using their own unique strategies to survive and thrive. The Portia jumping spider plans multi-step hunts, scouting prey and plotting detours, skills we once thought only big-brained animals had. It can improvise, adapt, and even learn from experience. These creatures prove that complex problems can be solved through simple rules, cooperation, and communication. Their collective actions create solutions that no single individual could achieve alone. Intelligence can be distributed among many individuals, or even within a single brainless organism. It's a different way of thinking about what it means to be smart. This hive mind approach has made insects some of the most successful animals on Earth, thriving in nearly every environment. Their teamwork is a powerful form of smart, allowing them to overcome obstacles and adapt to change. From slime molds networks to ant colonies and bee dances, intelligence comes in many shapes. It's not always about neurons, it's about connections. The power of the collective is a force to be reckoned with, shaping the natural world in ways we're only beginning to understand. Insects remind us, you don't need a big brain to be brilliant. Sometimes the smartest solutions come from working together. Sometimes many small minds working together can outsmart the biggest. Their strength is in unity and shared purpose. The hive mind is a different kind of genius, and it's everywhere, quietly shaping life on Earth. Bird brain used to mean foolish, but some birds are among the smartest animals alive. Crows and parrots have brains packed with neurons, rivaling primates in cognitive power. Crows use and even make tools, shaping twigs into hooks to fish out food. In experiments, crows solve multi-step puzzles, showing deep understanding of cause and effect. Parrots, like the famous African gray alex, don't just mimic words, they understand them, identify objects, and even ask questions about themselves. Some birds outperform young children in planning and impulse control, skills crucial for survival. Their intelligence is tuned to their world, stashing food, remembering locations, and solving problems on the fly. Next time you see a crow, remember, you're looking at a feathered genius. These birds plan, problem solve, and maybe even ponder their own existence. Bird brains? More like skybound Einsteins. Their minds are as sharp as their beaks. The sky is full of thinkers, and they're watching us too. Among mammals, intelligence often comes wrapped in emotion and social bonds. Their lives are shaped not just by instinct, but by deep feelings and complex relationships that echo our own. Elephants, with the largest land brains, live in tight families led by wise matriarchs who remember waterholes and safe paths for decades. These matriarchs guide their herds through challenges, passing down knowledge from one generation to the next. They recognize themselves in mirrors, a sign of self-awareness, and have been seen grieving their dead, celebrating births, and greeting old friends. Their emotional depth is revealed in rituals and gestures that show true connection. Chimpanzees, our closest relatives, are master tool users and cultural learners. Their intelligence is matched by their curiosity and adaptability. Young chimps watch and practice for years, picking up skills unique to their group, just like human traditions. These learned behaviors are passed down, creating cultures within chimp communities. They form alliances, show empathy, and even comfort each other after conflicts. Their social lives are filled with cooperation, reconciliation, and shared experiences. Dogs, shaped by thousands of years alongside us, excel at reading human emotions and gestures. Their bond with people is built on trust, loyalty, and understanding. They understand hundreds of words and follow our cues better than even chimps. Dogs have evolved to communicate with us in ways few other animals can. Mammal intelligence is deeply social, built for cooperation, empathy, and learning from others. These connections are the foundation of their survival and success. These animals remind us that being smart isn't just about solving puzzles. It's about feeling, connecting, and sharing knowledge. Their lives are rich tapestries woven from both intellect and emotion. Their emotional worlds are as rich as their minds. Every gesture, every touch, speaks of bonds that run deep. Intelligence and emotion go hand in hand, shaping the way mammals experience and respond to the world. In mammals, the heart and the mind are never far apart. Their stories remind us of the beauty in connection. Our closest animal kin show us the power of social smarts and the strength found in unity. Their genius is in their bonds, in the ways they support and care for one another, and in the ways they care, mammals reveal the true depth of their emotional and intellectual lives. Dive into the world of dolphins, second only to humans in brain size relative to body. Dolphins communicate with unique signature whistles like names and use clicks and body language to coordinate. Their intelligence shines in cooperative hunting like mud net fishing, where they trap fish with teamwork and strategy. In Shark Bay, some dolphins use marine sponges as tools, a tradition passed from mother to daughter. These behaviors are learned, not instinctive, clear signs of culture. Dolphin minds are shaped by a world of sound, movement, and complex social networks. Their intellect is perfectly tuned for life in the ocean. They remind us, intelligence doesn't have to look human, it just has to work for the world you live in. Dolphins are masters of their realm, and their brilliance is uniquely their own. Why so many kinds of intelligence? Because every species faces different challenges. Evolution isn't a ladder, it's a branching tree with each mind shaped by its environment. Crows need tools to get food, bees need a language to share flower locations, spiders need stealth and planning. Social animals like primates, elephants, and dolphins need big brains to navigate complex relationships. Each animal's mind is a toolkit, built for its own survival. There's no single best intelligence, just the right one for the job. A slime mold's network, a bee's hive mind, a crow's foresight. Each is a masterpiece of adaptation. The diversity of intelligence mirrors the diversity of life. Every mind is a solution to a unique problem. Nature's creativity knows no bounds, intelligence is everywhere in forms as varied as life itself, and every kind is worth marveling at. The animal kingdom is a symphony of minds, each species playing its own part. Slime molds, slow problem-solving, ant colonies' rhythm, birds' flashes of insight, and mammals' emotional depth, all blend into a complex harmony. There's no ladder of intelligence, just a bush of possibilities. A crow isn't a failed chimp, it's a perfect crow. Recognizing this diversity changes how we see other creatures. They're not just instinct-driven, they're thinkers, feelers, and problem-solvers. This understanding inspires respect and conservation. Science is only beginning to appreciate these minds. The symphony has many movements yet to be discovered, and we're lucky to be in the audience. From slime mold to dolphins, intelligence pulses all around us, often in forms we overlook. The forest floor, garden soil, and local pond are arenas for daily cognitive feats. Ants navigate by the sun, spiders plan hunts, and bees decode dances, all acts of intelligence. This awareness transforms how we see our world. Every walk outside becomes a chance to witness cleverness in action. Millions of tiny minds are solving their own puzzles, every moment. Instead of ranking animals, we can marvel at each one's unique genius. Every creature is a master of its own world. The story of intelligence is the story of life's creativity. All we have to do is look a little closer. We've traveled from brainless slime molds to cultural dolphins, discovering a tapestry of animal intelligence. Each mind is a unique adaptation, a key to its own world. This journey invites us to be curious and humble, seeing animals as thinkers and problem solvers. They have their own social lives, communication, and perspectives. Understanding this deepens our connection to nature. The quest to understand animal minds is just beginning. Every day brings new surprises and challenges old assumptions. So, what surprised you most? Was it a creature you thought was simple, or one that showed unexpected brilliance? Share your thoughts and keep exploring the diversity of minds on our planet. The world is full of wonders, many of them hiding in plain sight.